All right, guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun white trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Hey.
What's up, guys? It's Pick'em with HuddleGG, and in today's video, we're going to show how we can use just one concept in the game to attack a wide variety of meta defenses that you're going to face, and what we're going to be talking about is the RPO. Now, in Madden, there are three different kinds of RPOs. There's the RPO Peek, the RPO Alert, and the RPO Read. Now, for this video, we're going to talk about the RPO Read and how effective this can be. Now, when we go into a play, you're going to see it say something like RPO Read Bubble or RPO Read Wide Receiver Screen, something like that. We're going to come out in the Trio Offset Week RPO Read Bubble. This is the spread playbook, but this specific play is also in the Eagles playbook as well. So you could use that if you wanted, but there are RPO reads throughout the entire game in a bunch of different playbooks, okay? Now, when we look at our play art, what an RPO read is it's going to essentially be a triple option, okay? We're going to be able to hand it off to the running back, we're going to be able to keep it with the quarterback, or we're going to be able to throw it to whether it's a bubble or a different type of screen out to the edge. Okay, now when you look at the play art, you can see there's an R icon and there's a P icon. The R icon is going to be the defender that's defending the read option portion of this play. Okay, so he's either going to attack the running back or he's going to attack the quarterback, right? There's no in between. He's not going to attack anybody else, doesn't matter what they put him on. Okay, so again, he's taking the running back, he's taking the quarterback. If he takes the running back, the quarterback should then keep it, and now his eyes go over to that P icon, which is the pass icon, and that's going to tell us, do we keep it with the quarterback and run, or now do we throw it to our bubble or our screen route? Okay, now how can this attack all of the meta defenses, right? Dollar, 4-3 even 6-1, dime, a lot of the things you're going to face. What's one of the #1 adjustments that people are going to make? They're going to pinch their defensive line down, because if they don't, it's a lot easier to run up the middle. So people naturally are going to pinch that defensive line down, and even in 4-6-1 or 4-3 even 6-1, they want to pinch that D line down so they can get those unique pass rush angles where they just bounce around and get that organic pressure, right? So again, what happens when they pinch it down? If we look at this, as soon as they pinch their line down, the R icon now goes out to that slot defender. Okay, as soon as we as the offensive players see that R icon on that slot defender, we can throw the bubble every single time, because like I said, that R icon is not playing the bubble. He's not playing anything but the quarterback or the running back. Okay, he cannot play anything else no matter what they do. Man him up, pass commit, it does not matter. Let's just run it real quick. Again, as soon as we see that R icon on that slot defender, we can say hike, we can throw this, and we're going to be able to guarantee that we pick up some yardage every single time. Okay, you don't have to be nervous about it at all. I'll show you again here. If they pinch that line, it does get that R icon out there on that slot defender. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move him in. I'm going to man him up on Stephon Gilmore, which is our bubble player, and we're going to pass commit. Okay, so we're pass committing with him manned up on that guy right there. It does not matter. What you'll see here is even if he stands up and looks like he's going to play the bubble, you just have to hesitate for 1 second and then throw it, and it's going to be wide open every time. Okay, so again, we say hike, we see him stand up, we now can hesitate, throw it, and again, easy yards. He's never going to make a play on the ball. Now, obviously, you want to make sure your opponent's not usering that player. If they're usering that player, all of this is not true, right? They could do whatever they want with it. But as long as it's an AI player, as long as the computer's controlling this player over the bubble, it does not matter. You see here, he looks like he's playing the bubble. He's not. He's playing the quarterback if he does this animation. And what you'll see is as soon as the handoff is done, right, this handoff animation, and our quarterback keeps it, he starts to run in towards the quarterback, and we can throw this, and now we have our blockers out here to the edge to, again, get an easy 10 to 15 yards, and you can take this to the house over and over. I run this play a ton because of this, right? Because my opponent doesn't understand that his alignment is what's giving him issues, right? It's nothing else. And here we'll show you in 4-3 even 6-1, it's going to be the same exact thing, right? So if we come out in that same RPO, and this, again, this works with all the RPO reads in the game, but let's say that they are in something like this, and they have that line spread out here, right? And we look at the play, the R icon's on the defensive end, so that P icon could essentially play the bubble depending on what they do with him, right? As soon as they pinch that line, the R icon now goes over that edge defender or that slot defender there, right? And now we can throw it every single time. It doesn't matter if they're in a hard flat here and they pass commit. Again, like I said, as soon as we know that the R icon's on that player, we can throw this and we can take this for easy yards, okay? So let's show one more if we're going against something like Dime, right? Dime's another one that you're going to see, and Dime's a little unique, and I'll show you why. And we'll actually show you a different type of RPO here as well. So we'll just go to an RPO read out of a spread set, right? Again, any RPO read is going to work the same way. Let's say they come out in Dime. Again, does not matter the defense that they're in. Because again, what we're going to see here is if we look at the play art, the R icon is over that edge defensive end's head, right? But the slot defender still has the P icon above his head. If they pinch their line, depending on which side, you see in Dime how one side is a little different than the other, right? The nose tackle's directly over the center. There's only one defensive end. If you have the read set to the left side of the screen here, you can see the read key is now on that slot defender. If we would flip this play, you see how that defensive end is aligned differently to the right side of the screen than the defensive end on the left. So now we would not have the look that we wanted here, but if we do run it to this side, we're going to get that same exact look. And like I said, it does not matter. We can man him up on the bubble. It will not change anything on this play. We're going to be able to throw this, and then again, you're going to be able to get your easy yards, because again, we're taking that slot defender out of the play simply because we understand the alignment, right? So when people tell you that RPOs are broken and you can't defend them, that's not true. We talk about how you can defend them over at the site, but you can't defend them very well if you keep coming out in the same alignment time and time again. Because if you keep pinching that line down and crashing them down, you're going to force that read defender key to that slot defender, and then it's going to be easy pickings for the offense. And if you're interested in getting better at Madden, make sure to join our free Discord by going to HuddleGG/Discord. Have a great day.